Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ashley here from ashleydigital.com and welcome to my Money for Everyone review. Now, as you can see here on the screen, I've got access to the members area of Money for Everyone, so it's going to be my intention in this video to run you through absolutely everything that's included inside of here, exactly what it's going to show you, and therefore the benefits that it's going to give you and your online business. But what is Money for Everyone in a nutshell? Well, there's quite a few different parts to this, so let me start at the beginning, the real USP, the real differentiator of Money for Everyone. So, you know, you've seen these different softwares or these different products or these different training courses before where they say free traffic is included. You've definitely seen that before. And 9 times out of 10, it's you log into the members area and it's like 30 different buttons that allow you to share whatever they've given you onto different social media networks. But as I always say in my review videos, if you don't already have a following on those social media networks, it's not going to really help you out too well. Maybe it's a good start, but if you don't have thousands of people or whatever, you're not going to get the necessary eyeballs to potentially make money, commissions, whatever it may be, okay? Now, with this one, that is not the case. What they do with this is they actually get you free traffic from Amazon, okay? Specifically, Amazon Kindle. Now, I don't know if you've heard of Amazon Kindle. It's like that little electronic device where you can download ebooks onto and then you can read it, well, electronic book basically, right? And then obviously you can download it onto your laptop as well if you haven't got one of those devices. But yeah, that's where Amazon puts all of its ebooks. Now, there is like a program or like a membership site within Kindle, I think costs like $10 a month or something like that. And basically people pay that and they get access to a load of free ebooks. Now, inside Money for Everyone, you will get shown how you can create your own ebook, put it into that program, and there's millions and millions of people that are members of that program. Therefore, that's your free traffic. They look at your books, they even purchase your books, and you get even more money from that as well. Then they click through from those books to a place that we're going to in more detail, because there's another piece of software in here where you can start really monetizing those people if they don't necessarily buy your ebook. So there's a lot to it. Stick with me as we go through this video all the way to the end, because I'll go into more detail. If at any point during this video you do want to pick up Money for Everyone, then just click on my link in the description below. Once you click on that link, you will then come through to my bonus page that you can see here on the screen. Once you get onto my bonus page, just scroll down. You'll see some yellow buttons at regular intervals throughout the page. Click on one of those yellow buttons, and when you do, you'll go through to the Money for Everyone sales page here that you can see. Scroll down again, click on this yellow button, and you will lock in your purchase through me. Now, there's 2 reasons why I go through that process. Number 1, I am bundling in a load of custom exclusive bonuses, obviously because they're exclusive, you're not going to find them anywhere else, but only if you pick this up from me. So you need to do that process of the link in the description below, the yellow button on my bonus page, and then the yellow button on the sales page in order to get my bonuses. And number 2, you can see a big yellow countdown timer there on my bonus page. Once that hits 0, I'm going to be removing my bonuses. You will not get access to them anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you, because I've put a ton of time and effort into getting these bonuses together. They're not just random pieces of software that I'm just put in there that has nothing to do with Money for Everyone. And it's certainly not $50,000 worth of bonuses, which is crazy and just going to gather dust on your hard drive, right? You guys know that I love that phrase, gathering dust on your hard drive, but it's so true. It just annoys me so much when I see people giving these bonuses. But yes, okay, so you need to get in the pot before that hits 0 to avoid disappointment, basically, all right? So what is the schedule for this video? We'll run through my bonuses now real quick so you know what you're going to get for your money's worth. Then we'll jump into the members area and I'll give you more details exactly how this works and where you're going to send people from Amazon. One thing to note, actually, you don't need to create your own ebooks. They're going to show you a way of doing that, and we'll go into more detail with that. Then afterwards, we will go into the pricing, the front-end pricing, the upgrade pricing, what's included in the upgrades in case you want to pick any of those up, okay? So if we go back to my bonus page, we scroll down, we've got a bit of information here about Money for Everyone. So this is untapped, massive money hack. 61-year-old newbie makes $50 a day from reading. Anyone can duplicate his results in under an hour. So yeah, they got this, I think he's from South Africa. He's a retired policeman, and 61 years old, obviously. And he actually, I think he made like $150 in his first week. And now he's consistently doing $50 a day. So if you take action with this, you will make money from it, okay? All traffic is 100% built in and guaranteed. It auto-monetizes reading. No one else is doing this. It's a 100% unique and rewarding method. Super easy for newbies. So yeah, you can go through this in your own time when you got onto my bonus page. But if I scroll down, my bonus number 1 that I've got here is I'll show you how to 10x your income / leads in literally 10 seconds. Because there's a trick that's being missed inside of here. Because of course, me doing my due diligence, I've gone through the software or the training and the softwares actually before filming this video for you guys. So I saw a glaring hole in what they're doing, and they could make it a lot easier in terms of you getting more money and more email addresses into your email list if you do this one thing that I will show you in this bonus number 1. Okay, bonus number 2, which is the secrets of Kindle. So this is a standalone course where you can find out more about Kindle because that would only help you be more successful with Money for Everyone. Okay, bonus number 3, which is change your Kindle game big time. As you can see from the title there, it's going to be the same sort of thing, getting an understanding of Kindle, but getting ahead of everyone else, because you'll understand the secrets that are given inside of this course as well, okay? And then bonus number 4, which is how to stop sharing your leads with the product vendor when using this system. So yeah, there's another big gap in this. It's not necessarily a bad thing to share leads with the vendor of this system, but for me, I wouldn't want to do it, because think about it. If you're implementing this system and you're being successful with it, which means that you're making commissions and you're getting email addresses, but so is the vendor, then when you go to market those email addresses afterwards, the vendor's going to be doing the same thing, not necessarily for the same promotion or the same product, but that one email address is going to be hit by you and him, okay? And from my point of view, to have the best success with email marketing, you want to minimize how many people are sending to one email address. And if you could do this really quick and easy thing that I'm going to show you inside of this bonus and minimize that, you're going to have more success with your promotions that you send to that email address, because he's not getting 2, or he or she is not getting 2 promotions being sent to him every day. Just from you, it will be. So trust me, it's going to be more successful, okay? So that's bonus number 4. And then last but not least is bonus number 5. So the vendor bonuses that are on offer with this promotion. We've got Avalanche, make $4.97 over and over and over, Storm, Arbitrage, High Roller, Lazy Profit Engine 2.0, Video Magic 2. Formula 2.0, page 1 ranking formula, and free red carpet magic. And obviously you can pause the video here and read through these little blurbs or little bit of information there. So they are my bonuses, or in fact, how do you access your bonuses? You just need to jump into Warrior Plus, top right-hand corner, you'll see your username, drop that down, purchase history, go into your purchase history, find your purchase of Money for Everyone. Once you do, you'll see 2 buttons that look like this. Click on this blue button here, because that will take you through to my thank you page where I'll be hosting all of the access links to these bonuses that I just ran through with you previously, okay? So that is my bonuses. Let's now jump into the actual members area. So yeah, when you log in, this is well, I was about to say the first page, but apart from when it takes you out to different softwares, this is the only page that you need, right? And so obviously you have a method overview. Then if you go into the full system here, you've got introduction and all the different videos. But while I'm here, I can elaborate further on what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So like I said, it's about putting ebooks onto that Kindle $10 a month where people have access to free content, okay? They let you put it on there, and that is going to be the source of your free traffic, because there's millions of members on there. But I know what you're probably thinking at the beginning of the video, that you don't want to be writing a book or whatever, or how can you make a book? Well, they have the software inside of here, and it's linked, I think it's linked on video number 4, where you go out and they basically, you find a video, and it will transcribe the audio from that video into text. And then they have another piece of software that allows you to edit that text so that it is correct. Because sometimes when software transcribes from audio to video, or video to audio, or video to text even, I'm going to get there eventually. It's very late here at the moment, so I apologize about that. Sometimes there's going to be a little bit of discrepancies. Sometimes the software is going to make a mistake. And so you do need to proofread and go through, but there's a software that allows you to proofread. But yeah, and also another thing to keep in mind, this is not going to be like 700 pages or 1,000 pages books. These are like 20 pages, 10 pages, something like that. Teaching people about things, or whatever video you find that is successful, you can apply to this. So that is the first part of it, getting that ebook that you don't have to create onto Amazon, and that's where the traffic comes from, right? Then the second part is the other piece of software that they have in here, which creates you a done-for-you website, which is basically, when they say done-for-you website, it's the start of a funnel, okay? So you put a link inside of your ebook in the Amazon Kindle members area for other people to access. That goes through to basically a landing page, a squeeze page, where you capture email addresses. That goes into your list. Great, you're building up your list. Then when that person says, okay, access, because you'll be offering something that the software gives you, like another free ebook or something. So you'd put a link in your ebook on Amazon saying, do you want another ebook? Of course you do. Click here. You'll go through to, or they will go through to a page where there's an email capture field. They put their email address in and say, yes, access now. You've got that email address building your list. And then the next page they go through to is basically the start of another funnel, but monetized. But they have two options. They don't necessarily need to buy. They can just refer people, or they can buy it. Now, of course, if they buy, you get commissions. And if they refer people, this is where it gets really interesting, and kind of like a viral aspect to this, is that when they refer people, not only do you get their email address, but anyone that they refer, you get their email addresses as well. So let's say you refer 10 people, and every single one of those 10 people refer 10 people themselves. That's 100 leads that you've got from just finding 10 people. And you're putting it on Amazon. You know how much traffic goes to Amazon. But if you find 100 people and each one of them find 100 people, then you see how the math can build up, and that viral aspect starts building up on autopilot. Once you put the work in at the beginning and take action, then you can see how big this gets. So it's all about going through these videos in the members area, implementing everything. Everything is given to you on a plate. It's been made as easy as possible for you. So I really like this system because it's not one of these rehashed, products that we've seen so much of this year. It's like literally unique. A 61-year-old retired policeman was able to do it, so can you. And the guy that made this, it's Tommy and Vic Carty. Vic, when he was really on this and he was making loads of ebooks from the videos and putting them onto Amazon, he was making $5,000 a month. And then when he was being a bit lazy, he was making $2,500 per month. So you can see the sort of levels you can go to. But again, I need to reiterate this. You need to take action with it, okay? If you take action, you will make money. But you can't just buy this and leave it there and then, expect someone else to do the work for you. You need to take action, okay? Now, that's the members area and then more of an overview of exactly what this does. Let's now jump into the pricing so you know how much this is going to cost you should you want to pick this up, okay? So if I go to my document that I've got here, so this is first of all going live tomorrow. Well, it's actually today. Look, I told you it was late here. It's midnight at the moment. So it's going live today. December the 17th at 11 a.m. EST. So the cart will not open until that time arrives. But I won't upload my video until probably 15 minutes before that time. So if you're watching this, the cart's going to be open, so go ahead, okay? Front end, money for everyone, which is going to cost $17. So our front end is a one-of-a-kind software method that exploits an oversight on Amazon Kindle to generate free traffic, commissions, and leads. OTO number one, which is Make Money for Everyone 10x Income Booster, $67 with a $37 downsell. With the front end, our users get free leads every time they automatically give away our viral free lead generator, which then turns into commissions, like I was mentioning to you, right? OTO number one unlocks commissions on all levels, which means that if Joe signs up for the free lead generator and in turn signs up Steve, who signs up John, and so on, and any of them out of those three purchase and upsell, you get a commission for that on unlimited levels. With the front end, you only get paid on the first level. It makes it's going to make a massive difference. Because they're just giving 3 people as the introduction. But let's say Joe, he does really well and he finds 100 people. And you did go for OTO number one and you get, and okay, let's go realistic, but only 20 people of them purchased. If you didn't have the front end, you'd get 1 commission. If you have OTO 1, you'd get 20 commissions. So you see the difference there, okay? So keep that in mind with OTO number 1. OTO number 2, which is Clone Our Success, $37 with a $27 downsell. Takers of OTO 2 get Vic's personal over-the-shoulder Make Money for Everyone case study training, where he shares his own personal strategies for this method, showing them how to get $100 in the next 24 hours from this method. So yeah, he's the guy been doing this, so yeah, this is the best place to come for even more in-depth training. OTO number 3, which is done for you, auto income, $97 with a $67 downsell. With this one, our users don't even need to take action, as our team sends all the traffic to them daily by placing their pixel on all of our sales pages, sending them tons of daily traffic. We also create a full and complete funnel for them, so they literally don't have to do anything, using our own custom landing pages we have tested to convert at over 30%. So that's if you want to get your pixels on their sales pages. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold, so yeah, I apologize if I'm sounding a little bit stuffy, as it were. OTO number 4, which is I keep saying make, don't I? Money for everyone, or make money for everyone. It could be double MFE, couldn't it? Lazy Man's Profits, $37 with a $27 downsell. With the Money for Everyone system, our users end up getting a lot of leads. Some of those leads buy upsells, but a lot of them don't. That's where our 30-day autoresponder sequence comes up, which is customized to nudge free users to spend money. Takers of OTO 4 also get access to our library of graphics to create professional Money for Everyone books, which dramatically increases conversions. We also include a professional image editor to make their job super easy. So if you want to take this really seriously, then I'd recommend OTO number 4, because the better that you can make your ebooks look, even though you're going to get the content from the video that will transcribe it to text, you need to make it look as good as possible to boost those conversions. So OTO 4 could be a good shout. OTO number 5, and the last one, which is lifetime live coaching, which is $197 with a $97 downsell. This upgrade is for those who want an actual career out of Money for Everyone. The best way to do that is to work directly with the master of this method himself, Vic Carty, who will coach them personally week after week, lifetime access in a live weekly webinar series where each person gets all the personalized attention they need. So if that's for you, you want to be grabbing OTO number 5. So guys, that was my Money for Everyone review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you what you were looking for when you came to my video in the first place. If it did, I'd really appreciate you hitting that like button below the video, because it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon next to it so that you're notified of any new content that I upload to YouTube in the near future. But that's it from me. Until next time, keep safe, keep well, and I'll speak to you very soon. Cheers, guys.